All right, it's been a while. Let's go ahead and fire this baby up. Yeah. Wonderful. All right, let's get out of this Wawa here. Out of the Wawa, and then we'll have a chat. It has been a while since we've done a motovlog, but here we are in Sanford, Florida, and we're going to take her back home. She had to come up here and get serviced because I was a dumbass and I didn't start the bike in about 3 months, and that will actually kill them. The batteries on them, at least. So that was what happened, and that's the reason why I haven't had a motovlog in a while. But put our visor down. Regardless, here we are. And it's going to be a quick one. I don't know how much battery I have on my GoPro, so we're going to make it quick and short and easy. I'm moving from good old, been in Apopka, Florida for 2 years. That's a small little spot outside of Orlando. I'll keep it down in the first gear. A small little spot outside of Orlando. We've been there for about 2 years, and we're getting ready to move to Tampa in an area called Valrico. So that's where we're moving to here on the 17th, so just about a week out from that. We're excited for it. It's going to be awesome. I get people asking me all the time about the truck. In the mirror, you might be able to see it back there. It's Dave driving the Ram. He brought us up here to pick our bikes up. So we got brand new batteries in them. Honestly, I think mine needed it anyway. But it's an expensive thing to forget if you forget to start the bike. So we were idiots. That's 100% on us. And I take full responsibility for that, but that's the reason why I have not been motovlogging. It's been dead, and we've also kind of seen everything. So once I get over there towards Tampa, we're gonna have a lot of cool motovlogs we can do. We can ride over to Clearwater. We can go, all over the place. I'm excited about that. I am. We'll be getting. I want to get a recorder, like a Zoom or something, so I can record the audio better than just on the iPhone. It's not the greatest audio quality, and I know that, but also we've been sick. Had the flu for a few days. Nicole had it the worst. She ended up getting a infection, and she had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics and all that. But I just kept pumping my body full of vitamin C and waited till everything was in the clear on her antibiotics, and then I got lucky. I didn't get it. It was contagious, but I did not get it. And instead I just had the flu, which only lasted a few days, and then it was over. So that's not so bad, honestly. Hope all of you have been doing well. Slow way down for this guy. I don't know. They like to randomly brake here on green lights in Florida. Actually, this entire change up has been redone since the last time you've seen it. So I thought it'd be pretty cool for a motovlog. They've been doing a lot of construction out here. A lot of construction. I also get a lot of comments when I do motovlogs about my attire, my jacket. It actually looks like it's a lot more highlighter than it is. Actually, Nicole's has got more highlighter on it than mine. I have a lot of black on the back of it and stuff, so it just looks like the arms, but it's not completely in highlighted yellow. But I haven't been on a bike in a while, so I figured I'd wear the highlighter today. Why not? Why not? But I have missed this baby. It has been so nice to be back on it, and I plan to do it more when we get to where we're going, which is cool because where we're going to be at, we can just kind of hop on Highway 60 and take that over to Sun and Fun. So we'll be able to ride our bikes to Sun and Fun this year. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. We are going to be a lot closer to a lot of stuff on the West Coast, and that makes me happy. That makes me very, very, very happy. Slow down here. Yeah, we're gonna be in traffic for a minute, so I'm probably gonna cool it on the GoPro and save it for a little bit later after we get through this. All right, we are back. Got through the wonderful traffic there. It is about rush hour, so that's the reason why, for sure. So I've been getting questions. Dave is not moving with us. He's moving back to St. Louis, actually. And we had originally talked about possibly going back to St. Louis, but we decided we wanted to stay down here, try something different, go over to Tampa, give it a shot. We're just kind of done with Orlando. We've done a lot here in Orlando, and I've enjoyed it down here a lot. A lot of people said that we wouldn't like it, and I knew that wasn't the case. I know the type of weather I like and all that. So with that said, there were a couple stipulations with the next home we were going to get down here, and that was, you know, I mean, you know me, I'm not a person to flex or be like, hey, look what I got, or anything like that. And if I ever, you know, do a home tour or whatever, it's because it's requested and people want to see it. And a lot of you guys have been around on the channel forever, and you know everything we've gone through to get where we are today. So I will do a home tour when we move. So one of the stipulations was, and it seems like, you know, oh, we got to have this, was a pool. I wanted to have a pool, and I wanted to have a covered awning as well, because the mosquitoes and all that are pretty bad here in Florida, and that's really the only reason why I don't spend a lot of time on our patio we have now at our house, is because of that reason. So they have covered pools, and they're like a, you know, a mesh screen awning around everything. So that was one of those things that we wanted. Is a pool, and there's a built-in hot tub to the pool, which is absolutely insanely awesome. So we're really excited about the patio, the back patio, having a pool and things like that. Now, something that's really cool is that we're basically going to be maintaining the same size of home we have now. It's just going to be a lot less, because we're not going to have Dave living with us. And on top of that, hold on, let me get my gears here a little bit. And because of that, we were able to get a pool. And like, everything's going to stay the same. Like, cost of living and everything like that is going to stay the same. Apart from that, it is a rental home, and we are not buying a home down here until we know where we want to live. That's just the way it is. I understand some people have their, you know, whole thing about renting versus owning a home and things like that, and we would love to own a home eventually, but we want to find out where we want to live first, and we don't want to tie ourselves down into the housing market. So we're going to try it out, see if we like it, and who knows, man, maybe we'll love Tampa so much we'll stay there and buy a home. But as of right now, we knew after about a year and a half, we were like, you know, I don't think Orlando is going to be the place I want to live long term, so I'm glad we didn't do that. We were in a contract with a terrible company, and I won't talk about it till after we move out. I might actually make a video on it if you guys would like to know a little bit more about that story. Or we can always discuss it in a motovlog or something, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because, you know, move out date's coming up soon. We have the inspection, all that. And with the move-out inspection, this is where it comes down to, are you going to get your deposit back, your security deposit? And from what I've read online, it's not going to happen no matter what you do. So we'll see how that whole thing progresses. And if it's not very good, then I will continue with that video and talk a little bit more about that. Other than that, just been enjoying it, man. Enjoying life, enjoying the YouTube channel, putting videos out. It's just been absolute cloud nine. At the end of once I got past that, you know, that break I needed in 2019, and said, you know, I'm taking a little bit of time, and it wasn't very long. It was like a week or something I took off. But it just made me realize, you know, that you just got to have fun with every single day of your life, and that's what I've been doing, and it's worked out great, absolutely great. So I don't do a lot of pre-recording anymore. I never really like doing that anyway. I like to say, hey, how are you guys doing today, and things like that, and I think that the video is a little bit more personal rather than like you thinking about, I need to get this video out for this day or this day or this day. And stopped with that mentality of I got to have a video out this day or this day. Instead, it's like, if I'm not up for making a video, why am I going to force myself to do it? It's not going to be a good video. I won't be proud of it. You guys won't like it. There's no need to do it. So instead, I'm going with the philosophy of, you know, go in there, just play a game, have fun, be an idiot, and then continue on from that. And that's what I'm going to do from here on out in 2020. LSPDFR isn't going anywhere. I've been playing Coastal Callouts. Like I said, I was sick, so over the past few days, I've been playing Coastal Callouts. It is so awesome. I can't wait to show it to you guys. I'll probably have a video out of that tomorrow, actually, because this is Friday. And happy Friday to everybody, by the way. If the GoPro dies, then I will have to end things short. I don't know when it's going to die. I didn't get a full charge. Like I said before, I think I've already talked about that, but regardless, I'd say it again. So if you see the video just kind of come to an end, it is what it is. I might splice some footage and then do a voiceover to end it off. I think that's what I'll do, depending on where we are in our conversation. But it looks like it's still recording and things are going well with the old Hero 7. So yeah, they're doing a lot of work on this road here. Love the sound of that. Love the sound of that. And then all the backfiring. Ooh, nice Camaro. It was like a 92 or 93 Camaro. I don't know what year that was. Oh man, been too long since I've been on the old hog, and it feels great. Feels absolutely wonderful. So I'm excited to show you guys new places, new things to try when we're in Tampa, especially with the Motovlogs. I want to nail down getting a better Motovlog setup. I have a new microphone. It's a Purple Panda mic, but I can't hook it up to my iPhone to record it. So I'm going to have to get a recorder, like I said, a Zoom or something, and we'll go that route instead. I think there's a light up here. There might be a light around y'all. We'll see. But I'm happy to report that, you know, these 2 years in Florida have been great. I've really enjoyed it. It's my home. I consider Florida as my home now, you know, and that's awesome. I don't miss Missouri. I miss my family. I love my family, but I don't miss Missouri and I don't miss St. Louis. I just don't. So some people get homesick and they want to go back. I am not one of those people. I want to be near the ocean. I want to have fun and do my thing, you know, especially away from where I grew up, because it's a landlocked state, Missouri. I'll have another video on Into the Flames coming out soon. And really cool, I'll kind of tease this now, that I'll have a interview with the developer. We're going to talk about his future plans for the game and where he came from and all that. He's a firefighter himself, and that's the reason why he made the game. He wanted to make a firefighting game that he wanted to play. You know, there are certain features that he wants in that, but he did it a different way. He built the game mechanics first and everything, and then he's going to add the assets and the maps and all that later. So that working demo is pretty awesome for, you know, one dude just working on that in the past 3 years. So that's coming out soon. When I move, I will do some more RC vlogs. I will do some more of that in 2020. And I can't think of really anything else. Bear crossing. Still haven't seen a bear down here. Maybe we'll see what it... Oh, that sucks. Those guys are working on their truck on the side of the road. That's never fun. Never fun at all. So we'll have to move our bikes. So I'm actually going to be riding it to Tampa from Orlando. So I might do a motovlog of that one. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. It would be a lot of highway driving, especially on I-4. And I-4 is an absolute nightmare. So maybe that would be fun to actually to show off, because it is an absolute mess on that road. No one around here likes I-4. All right, 45 through here. Well, we're doing 50, so we're fine. That guy was doing 47. No, 52. That could be Nicole. She's back there. Picking both of our speeds up at the same time. So I'm going to get on 429 and head home. Not sure if it died yet, but if it didn't, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And let you know that Motovlogs are going to be back on the channel soon enough. And let me know if there's any spots around in Tampa you want to see. Until then, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.